Hello YouTube, my name is Steven, and this is a brand new channel that I started to meet new friends and do things that I otherwise wouldn't have done because of YouTube. So, today as the first vid, I figured I would introduce myself. So, I went to Google and I typed in questions about yourself, and I wrote down a bunch of questions on a list with answers right here on my notebook. Notepad, same thing, with my Sharpie. And I'm going to answer them for you. Okay, so on to question 1. Question 1. What is your name? My name is Steven, and it's spelled with a V, so don't forget that. Question 2. How old are you? I'm 14 years old, and I will turn 15 years old in October. I was also born in 1999, just letting you know, so wasn't born in the 2000s. Question 3. What grade are you in? I am in 9th grade. I'm a freshman in high school. And I go to a trade school, which means that I learn a trade, and my trade is computer-assisted drafting and design, so I learn the fundamentals of drawing and graphic design. So that's pretty cool and interesting. I work with 3D models and all that nice stuff. Question 4. What's my favorite kind of music? I pretty much like general, all-around kind of music. I like rock, I like pop, I like rap, I like pretty much anything you'll throw at me. I mean, I don't even mind country, just, it depends, I guess, on the artist and the person, so, I have to say I'm pretty good all around. Question 4. Do you have any hobbies? Yes, I have some hobbies. My all-time favorite thing to do is filmmaking. From a very early age, I used to make music videos when I was younger, and I always had an interest in photo and video. I love photography. I go on shoots with my cousin because he's a photographer, and I just always love making movies. Maybe when I get a lot of subscribers or something, after I make a couple videos, I'll upload some of the older music videos I made. And I'm talking 6 or 7 years ago, so when I was probably 7 or 8 years old, seeing as I'm 14, almost 15. Like I said, I love photography, and I also like graphic design. Now, it's time for some questions that aren't specifically about me, but are about me. Not like personal questions, but questions. So, let's go ahead and start it. Non-personal question number 1. Do you have any nicknames? Yes. My preferable nickname that everybody calls me at school and at home is Steve. S-T-E-V-E. Still spelled with a V. Don't forget that. Not personal question number 2. How often do you doodle? I don't really do that often. I mean, during math class, like, I'll just, while he's teaching, because no one pays attention. I try to, but it's really boring. So, I'll just sit there and doodle and stuff. So, next question. Are you a morning person? No, I am not. If you try and wake me up in the morning for school, I will hit that snooze button a million times. I cannot get out of bed. Next question. What is the strangest thing that you believed as a child? Well, I always believed that, when you turn off the lights, like to go, because the lights were off, so I went to go upstairs to go to bed, as my bed's on the top floor. I always thought that, like, monsters when I was a kid were chasing after me. So when I because the lights were on or whatever, so when I turned off the lights for the stairs or whatever, I'd run up the stairs as fast as I could because I always had that feeling that someone was behind me. And then when I get to my bedroom, I'd shut off the light and I would run as fast as I can in my bed. I would dive into my bed, and then I'd turn around and I realized there's nothing behind me, but there was always I just had that feeling. I've always had that little eerie feeling when I was a kid. Like, even when I used to go in my grandma's basement, I used to be terrified because it's an old, dark, dreary basement. Now I love to go in. I mean, I love to explore it. There's a lot of cool little knickknacks she has. But, yeah, I was always scared as the dark as. So, guys, that is the end of my video. That is all the questions that I have. If you guys have any more questions or anything that you'd like to know about me, please feel free to drop a comment below. I'll have probably an annotation right here or a link in the description with my Twitter that you guys can watch my tweets and stuff. And, if you guys have any questions, I'll make another video probably every week or something with your questions that you can ask me. And so, yeah, now, I know I'm brand new and this is my first video, but the more subscribers, the faster I can get, the more I can grow my channel, the more I can meet you guys, and I can do shout-outs, and I can do Skype calls and everything, so please, please subscribe and like my video, hit the thumbs up, because, I mean, it only takes all of 3 seconds to, if the subscribe's right here and the like button's right here, all you have to do is subscribe, you don't have to pay anything, it doesn't affect you in any way. Well, the only way it affects you is you will get weekly, every time I upload a video or like a video or do something, you'll get a little notification so that you can check out my latest and greatest content. So it takes like 2 seconds, click, subscribe, liked, and you're done. And if you want to leave a comment, then be sure to leave a comment on how you like my video, any critiques. So yeah, thanks